Hello and welcome to the Pillar Improvement channel. Here I want to help young men like myself and hopefully inspire them to join me on self-improvement. Where do I start? Now that is a question I asked myself so many times throughout the past year when I discovered self-improvement. Where do I start? Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I stop this? Do I stop playing video games? Do I stop watching this? And today in this video, that's what I want to try and discuss with you. I want to try and talk you through step by step on how to start on your self-improvement journey. For me, it's been an off and off. I'd start, I'd stop again, I'd fall off the wagon, I'd get back on again, and I had family encouraging me, friends encouraging me, but always on and off. So hopefully with this channel we can grow together and sort of have that reliability on each other to say, well, I'm not going to fail, I'm not going to come off my self-improvement because I know I've got people behind me supporting me, and that's what this channel is. It's just supporting one another. So for me, self-improvement was about developing a good physique, just clearing my mind of that fog. I'd sit down and do work, I'd be like, right, I'm going to get this done, and oops, I've ended up on TikTok, I've ended up on YouTube, I've ended up on Instagram, and I've not got anything done. So for me in the UK, it's the summer holidays now, and I think it's a brilliant time, a difficult time, but brilliant time to get on self-improvement. For me, what you want to start doing is getting out of bed. Now, I'm not talking 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You're not Dwayne Johnson, you're not Tom Cruise. Just get out of bed and say, right, it's 8 o'clock now, it's 9 o'clock now. I'm going to get out of bed, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my bed, I'm going to have a shower, get ready. Brilliant. You've just made so much progress than yesterday, where you stayed in bed, you drowsed out of bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, you got onto your video games. That's not what you want to do. Get up, and don't say like, oh, I'm going to get up at 4 o'clock, this, that. You don't need to say that. All you need to say is, do you know what, I woke up at 12 tomorrow, so I'm going to wake up at 11. And then a few days after that, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wake up at 10 and slowly make yourself progress. That's the biggest mistake we make on self-improvement. I was getting up at 10, 11 o'clock. It was near in the afternoon, everyone else was up and having the day gone. I was having half a day. I wasn't living, I was staying up late. Fuck off. So all I started doing was getting up a bit earlier. So I got up a bit earlier, went for a bike ride, went for a walk, just making my bed, just making that little bit of progress. Don't try and start really early. Don't say, oh, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get this done. You won't be able to do it. Get up and say, I'm gonna make my bed, and then that's what I'm gonna make my bed, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get on with my day after that, whether that's work or whatever. Then say, oh, there's a can of Pepsi over there. No, go get yourself a glass of water. You've got to start. The start of your day is how you set off the day. So if you start going, oh, well, you know what, I'll have like chocolate Weetabix for breakfast. No, your breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day, and for some reason we've lost this. It's not important because, oh, you need it to energy start your day. Yeah, that's part of it. But you have a healthy breakfast, you're going to be encouraged to have a healthy lunch. Once you've had a healthy lunch, you're going to be encouraged to have a healthy dinner. You're going to go to bed. You're going to be fulfilled. So that's my first step. Your morning, what you want to do, get yourself up, not early, not super early. Get yourself up and say, today's going to be a good day and this is what I'm going to do. That's all you need to do. Get up and say, right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my bed, have a shower, I'm going to get up. Those 3 things, that's all you need to do for the first day of your self-improvement. You could lounge around for the rest of the day if you wanted. You could go to the gym, you could go for a cycle, go for a walk. The rest of the day is up to you. But make sure you get up, you're awake, you have your shower, you make your bed, so you're not tempted to get back in your bed. You go down to the kitchen, you have yourself a healthy breakfast, whether that be an egg, whether that just be some toast, some brown bread, whether that be like a healthy cereal, whatever. So long as you have that down, that's where you're sorted. So that's where I started. I started getting out of bed earlier and I started doing these things. Now, the next step is the most obvious. Get out and do some exercise. Whether that be going for a walk. I'm out in nature now. 30 minutes in nature will do you a world of good. You know, whether that's at the gym, whether you go for the gym for an hour and that's your exercise, you go for a walk like me, you go for a cycle, you go for a run, whatever you choose to do, so long as it's exercise, you're getting yourself out. Don't ruin yourself though. So don't say, I haven't done exercise for a week. I'm going to go out for 5 hours. You won't be able to. Like a 5 hour run, a 5 hour cycle, you won't be able to move the next day. Start yourself off going, do you know what? I'm going to go for a walk to my local woods. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go down and say, do you know what? I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to come back and do you know what? I'll have a snack. I'll have maybe 1 Mars bar. You don't have to start off eating healthy. You went to the gym every day. Just start yourself off nice and slow and easy. And you'll just see so much progress. It's like, get back and you're like, yeah, I've done all that exercise. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling great, fresh. Do I want that Mars bar? Do I heck? Have a banana, have an apple. They do so much better for you. Eating healthy, it just clears your mind as well. So, for me, yesterday, I'd been out and I've had a hefty lunch. I had a hefty tea. And then I went out with a mate, 3 hour cycle, straight up this huge hill, cycled there, it was like 10 o'clock at night, cycled back, went up all these hills again, got back at like 11 o'clock at night, 3 hour cycle. And it just felt amazing and free, other than sat in my room rotting all day. So just a little bit of exercise is a world of good. And if you're thinking, oh, I can't go for that run, I can't go for that cycle, I don't have time, you do. Because that's the mistake people make. I don't have time, I'll do this, do that. If you wake yourself up earlier slightly every day, you get to the point where you'll be going to bed at 10 o'clock and waking up at 6 o'clock. You're having your 8 hours sleep and you're waking up earlier, refreshed, getting out of bed as soon as your alarm goes off. It's like, oh, I don't have work till 8, I'll go for a walk for an hour, I'll get back, get ready and get on to work. That's the beauty of it. Your whole life improves just by following these simple steps. Get out of bed. Don't get out of bed early. Don't do that. Just slowly work your way back on how early you're waking up. And then go to bed earlier as well. Because then you're having your 8 hours sleep. So you go to bed at 10, you'll wake up at 6. You're having that 8 hours, that's all your body needs. And with exercise, trust me, sleeping will be so easy. I used to go to bed and I used to lay there for hours. I haven't done anything all day. My body's not tired enough. It doesn't need the rest. But if you're out for a walk, if you're cycling, if you're going to the gym, you're getting back, you're shattered. You're going to work all day, you're working hard, you're working to make yourself a living and build a dream physique, you're going to fall asleep easy. So go to bed earlier, wake up slowly earlier, but make your bed in the morning, get out of bed and have a healthy breakfast. Get some exercise done through the day. Even if it's, hell, like I said, a walk, a cycle, a swim, bloody 10 press-ups, sit-ups, squats, whatever you want, do it. Because just bit by bit, you'll do 10 press-ups, the next day you'll do 11, and 12, and 13, 14. Before you know it, you're doing 100 press-ups a day, easy, and you've noticed yourself slimming down and being happier. Exercise has been proven to help us with our mind, body, everything, our confidence. It is incredible how well exercise affects us, and eating healthy as well. And my third and final step is start with the end in mind. Now, what do I mean by this? When I say start with the end in mind, start saying, oh, do you know what? I've probably had a bit too much to eat. No, that's not what I mean. What do I mean? Start by saying, set yourself out a goal, get yourself an A4 piece of paper and sit there just for an hour and just go, right, what do I want out of self-improvement? Where is it I want to be in the next few years? Because it won't take a few months, it won't take a year, it'll take a few years to be where you want to be. So, what do you want? Well, I want a good physique, you know, I want to build some muscle. Okay, I want to slim down. Brilliant. I want to start eating healthier. I want to be kinder. I want to be a nicer person. I want to be financially free. I want to do this, that. Just write yourself a list of goals and say, this is what I want from self-improvement. And then visualize yourself. Every time you get up, I don't want to get up. Think back to those goals. Get up, right, go do it. I think I can't remember who said it. He said, if you get up and do an hour of exercise a day, you'll have that hour of exercise for the rest of your life. It compounds. But if you snack all day and eat junk, it compounds. You can't change it. It's there. So do the healthy, do the thing you know is right for you. Get up and go, do you know what? The gym, because I want to build my dream physique. Do you know what? I'll get up and I'll work on that business I've been saying I want to do. Build your dream physique. Build your dream business. Be happier. Go out. Start talking to people. Go on a walk. Ah, you're right. Yeah. It's a lovely day today, isn't it? Just anything, small talk. It improves your confidence as well. It's just incredible. That's why I started this channel. Because I've been on and off self-improvement. And this channel will hopefully be you've got people watching you. You've got people who are interested in what you're doing. Don't let them down. Then there's people who you're inspiring. There's people who are doing what you're doing. You know, don't let them down. Say, come on, let's keep moving. That's what we need. So for me, they're the 3 basic steps to self-improvement, just for starting. Start yourself off slow. Don't dive headfirst into it. Get up and say, do you know what? I woke up at 11 yesterday. I'll wake up at 10:30 tomorrow, then 10 a week later. And you'll slowly start seeing it's easier to wake up. I'll go to bed earlier. I'll go to bed at 10 so I can get up at 6. Then when I wake up, I'm going to get up. I'm not going to lay in bed and let my alarm go. I'm going to put on snooze. I'm going to get up and just like give yourself a shake off. Make your bed so you're not tempted to get back into it. Open your blinds, go for a shower, get yourself changed and get downstairs. Don't touch your phone yet. That's another mistake we make. We touch your phone, we stand there. Oh, half an hour's gone by. Get up, get downstairs. Well, what do I want for breakfast? Well, eggs healthy, have some of that. Brown bread, that's good. You know, I'll have some of that, you know. And I'll have a healthy cereal. You know what, I've got a bit of time. I'll do a bit of exercise, I'll do 10 press-ups, I'll go for a walk. Starting your day, the start of your day is the key to the entire rest of your future. And then the next step, like I said, exercise. Get yourself out there. Get to the gym. People in the gym, a lot of people are scared of the gym. No one cares what you're doing. They're all focused on themselves, building themselves. Get there. If you don't know how to do something, that's all right. There are plenty of people in the gym. If you went up to them and say, listen, I'm struggling with this. Do you mind just giving me a hand and showing me how to do it? They'll go, do you know what? I'll just finish my set and I'll come over and help you. You've got to build that environment of people who want to help you, who will help you. And that's what this channel is. It's an environment, a community who will help you when you need it. If you need support and you come to this channel, that's what you will find. And the final one, start with the end in mind. Start with what you want, your dream physique, your dream business. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Follow those steps. Getting up early and making your bed and having a healthy breakfast. Get some exercise done through the day, no matter how small it is, and start with the end in mind. That's all you need. That's all you'll ever need. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll come back to join me on my next video, where we'll talk about whatever we damn well please. And hopefully we'll be talking about what exercises we can do, healthy foods we can eat, alternatives, and what really inspires us. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. It would mean the world to me if you could join me on my journey. Thank you.